everybody, what's up? We are in Baltimore, Maryland, Ellicot City area. I think this is part of St. Mary's Church, I think. And the rumor is, and I'm hearing some, what is that, music?
Either music or a car.
Motorcycle, maybe. But, so, now guys, don't quote me on this. I'm only going off of the urban myth of this place. Apparently, this was a seminary church back in, like, I think early 1900s. And it flourished, did good, and then like 1940s or something happened, and it started getting less and less parishioners. It
was officially abandoned in 1971.
There you go, see? Lindsay and his knowledge right now. So, after they abandoned, it just went to ruins. A lot of structures burnt down, crumbled, and stuff like that. Now, the rumor that a cult took it over. You know, it was a form of complete disrespect to God because they were practicing Satanism on holy ground. Is that true? Don't know. But that is just from multiple accounts of people that are from this area. Said they used to come here, and that's the stories, and that's the rumors. Is it true, guys? I don't know. Is it creepy? Yes. And you'll see here soon. This right here behind me is just one of the houses that they would have lived in or something. So we're going to go in here first. Truthfully, there is somebody down there that kind of gave us a hint, but he was cool about it, saying, you know, like, kind of can't be here, but he didn't say don't go up there. So we just come up here real quick. Figured start with this one first. So you guys will see next. And guys, we came up here last weekend. It was raining. There's that same noise again like we heard last time, but that was like multiple. But anyways, it was raining and we had GoPros. And the GoPros that we had at the time don't have a screen, so we couldn't see what we were filming, and it kind of turned out kind of poopy. So we came up this weekend, and thank God it's not raining, so we're able to use our good cameras. So, having said that, we're going to go inside. Last time we were here, we did get some good stuff, so we're going to try it again, see what we catch. So let's do this, guys, and guess what? I don't care if Lindsay laughs or not, but I'm going to go with the new one. Let's get scared. Laugh all you want. Alright, guys. So, we can also do this too. So this is one of the parts of the houses here. Now, I'll tell you guys this now so everybody knows. We had a weird car, stop and sat there for a while. And it kind of has me worried because there's no parking signs. So I don't want our stuff to get towed while we're here, because we are definitely far away from him. Okay.
Capri Sun.
They made us crispy. Keep going, Carter. Once you get stop.
Yeah, still listening.
Huh?
Check in the car.
Yeah. Well, that's a good thing. Is there anybody here that would like to speak? I see that you have something here in the middle of the floor. What's on? Was that you setting that off? Look, that might be me walking around now too. Watch your light hitting it. Can you stop? Can you try lighting up? That might be me moving, truthfully.
And somebody's here.
Yeah, well, let's watch this stuff here.
You gonna stop recording?
Yeah. Let's go. sure nobody's gonna take our shit. Alright guys, so we had to hurry to stop real quick because we heard talking. We really thought somebody was walking right up to us. Now, it's probably a car driving past and somebody was hanging out the window and he started talking. Is what I'm going with. Is what I'm going with. Is what I'm going with. But we're having a heck of a time here because I just want to investigate what we got.
The gnome stick springs death.
Bro.
What?
Is there anybody out here? This is where I might hear footsteps and stuff. Alright guys, so I don't know if this is paranormal or what, but...
Is it paranormal or paranoia?
It's one or the other. It's definitely one or the other. Alright. Let's just get out and do that.
It says Ouroboros on the wall.
What?
It says Ouroboros on the wall.
What's that?
It's like, ever see that symbol where it's a snake eating itself?
Yeah.
That's what that is. It's weird.
So last time we were here, we heard you speak. Could you tell me, are you a parishioner? Are you somebody studying to be a priest? It just went off. You see it?
What? No.
When I said it? Is that you? Can you set that off again? Or is that somebody pretending to be a priest? Can you tell me about what's this symbol right here? And why?
There's a car going by. They kept moving.
See, this is what I mean, guys. Like, this is like...
That's because of that truck earlier.
Yeah, we had a truck stop and just sit there in front of our car. And granted, we were parked a different way. Maybe he was kind of out in the road. He didn't like that, but apparently the cops told us a warning, like, you know, people get towed from here.
But he sped off when he saw us.
Yeah, he sped off too, so that's what freaked us out too. But we're an hour and some away from home, and we don't want a car towed from here. You know, that would suck.
Walking to Baltimore.
Yeah. So we don't want to be in here too long effing around. We're going to try to get some responses. Let me just turn this off and see what we can hear without. Because sometimes that thing screws it up on here and stuff too. Okay. Did you hear that?
Was that a motorcycle?
No, but...
It's like humming.
Yeah.
What was the motorcycle?
Nah, motorcycle don't sound like that.
I mean, it was at the same time.
That's not what I heard though. It was like,
Well, I definitely heard that. It kind of sounded. Where did it sound like it came from for you?
I thought it sounded like over here.
So it sounded like it came from like out there.
I just heard it one more.
I didn't hear it that time.
Was this just your house? Was this not for the priests or the nuns?
What if it's upstairs? Like I heard it out this window, you heard it from down the steps. You want to go up?
Yeah. Oh, God dang it. Sucks being way up there. Hold on, let me go check. This is what I mean, guys. Like, see, I don't know if you can see, but right there's the road. Our car's over there, but there's signs everywhere that says no parking. And the last time we were here, it was straight. We didn't have to worry about nothing. It felt cool. This is so sketchy. Like, why do they gotta do that? It's just you
Tells
laugh?
me laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I heard like a.
Traffic spiders.
Yeah, I know.
Well, what bird's eye view of the road from up there, though?
With the windows, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure that gigantic spider in here to attack us. Man, a whole bunch of racers. Bike. Now the Supra, it looks like. Toyota Supra. Damn.
Hitting the slope.
Yeah, that's the Toyota Supra. See, this I like. I like being right here to be able to see.
Yeah. That's some initial D
See,
shit.
we're right there. Okay. 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 Can you try to say something or do something for us? Bro, is it that same truck?
It smells like fresh spray paint up here. At least over here it does.
Was that you that we heard humming? Watch your foot, bro. What the hell? We felt like we heard you. Can you try to say something for us? See, I like this camera. It doesn't, your light doesn't F up my focus, doesn't do none of that, so we can, we almost doesn't do none of that, so we can, we almost doesn't do none of that, so we can, we almost caught Lindsay. I might have to blur his face out, guys. We want to keep Lindsay, for right now, keep him unknown. Look, now you got the light right in front of your face, I can't see. Even if you didn't, right there, it's perfect, I can't see nothing. I'll blur out the other part, I'll try my best to blur it out, just to keep it, people on their toes, like keep them guessing. We're going to be getting ready to leave. Now's your chance to try to speak to us, try something, say something. Can you just say hello? Can you just say hello? Okay. Well, thank you if you did say something. But we're going to go now. So thank you. Alright, ready? We're going to try heading back down there. You guys can hit. Alright everybody, what's up? So we finally made it up here. It took us a while, like we kind of got lost because when the last time we came up here, we kind of just stumbled upon it. And then when we actually tried to want to find it, we had to we kept turning around, coming back. So we finally found it, guys. It's not raining, so now we can actually do a real video. And while we were waiting, we found some company over here. They're back in the distance. So there'll be some extra people here with us. We're going to try to do a little small investigation just to see if we can catch anything. We're mainly going to do probably just a spirit box, maybe just a REM pod. Now, when we were down there, we did have a guy tell us that when he was in school, which it couldn't have been that long ago, he said the year before he graduated, a girl came up here and hung herself, if you want to point up there, hung herself up there somewhere. Now, is that a true story? Don't know. Is that, are there myths that somebody else told him? Don't know. But we're going to try to maybe make contact with her if we can. Now, this stuff we did find out. And when we first came here, the story's been told down was St. Mary's Church, blah, 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 burnt down. Satanists came here, started doing rituals and stuff. Now, we did find out this stuff was painted by an artist from Instagram. Don't know his name. I will try to remember.
Gabby, the photographer.
There you go. God, Lindsay's so good at remembering shit. He's like a steel trap, man. So, this stuff is not real. But the story still is that an occult came here and did rituals. Now, that's just a story, guys. So I'm not saying that's true at all. But, yeah, I mean, I feel like that'd be the most biggest disrespect to God, that a cult would come here and do something. So, it could be true, guys. So we're going to give it a shot, see what we hear, see what we can catch. And then that'd be it, because we are sweating, we are hot, and it is muggy up on this mountain, guys. So I'll see you all here in a bit. Let's get scared. I'm saying it again, Lindsay. That's going to be my slogan, so don't laugh. So we heard a story that a female possibly came here and hung themselves. Can you come down here and try to speak either through our spirit box or come over here and touch our device and make it go off? It won't hurt you. Or if there's any past priests here, feel free to come over here and talk to us or communicate through the spirit box. Can you tell me your name? My name's Jeremy. What's yours? I wonder if I should grab one more piece of equipment. You hear that?
That sounds creepy.
It sounded like it said get out.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? Nobody heard that one, did you? It sounded like somebody just said through there, get out. Were you just speaking to us? Who was that? Come over here and try to touch something. Make it go off. If that was you. There, guys, here's some of the people we met up the trail. We all felt safe in numbers, so, because we are in a sketchy area, like in the middle of the mountains. And we all had to make sure, hold on, let me flip my, and we all had to make sure that we all weren't like secret killers, because we were worried that they might be killers and they were worried that we were killers. So we all had to make sure of that first. Come on, can you try to speak? Are you a priest? Or are you something darker up here? What is that, an owl? Did you hear that? An owl or something?
Or was it a car, rather?
Can you please come over here and touch one of the devices? Or push them off. If you don't like them up there, push them down. And if you're something dark and evil here, you're probably too weak to even do anything. You probably can't push that down or set any of it off. But if you're a priest or the girl that supposedly hung herself, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking to you. I don't mean any disrespect. But if a girl did hang herself here, and I'm sorry, but can you tell me your name? Can you try to speak to us through that device? Might be there's dogs still in here and over there. You guys hear that?
I think it's a car.
Oh, look. K2 was just going off. Was that you? It won't hurt. Oh, damn. Moth. I thought it was a spider on my hand. Can you try to touch that again? We want to thank you for that. Thank you for that. Make that go off again. Can you do that again for us, please? I hope my candle caught it. It's kind of bright on my light. And right as it went off, something blipped through the spirit box. I don't know if that was a voice or a radio station. Now, guys, my theory is with that thing. Now, it's slipping through radio stations. So it's going to pick up a radio station eventually. When somebody's saying something. My theory is they use that to speak on, like that noise is emitting sound waves. They can speak on those sound waves. Because we've been at places where, there goes K2 again. But I've heard it where the spirit box is going off and it's in front of us. Look, there it goes again. Is that you? Can you try to set the other device off? It won't hurt you. You can test them out. Look, I'll even show you. Look. See, it won't hurt. It just lights up and does something cool. Can you try it? But I'll hear a voice right behind me because of those sound waves. It's easier for me to see now. At least I can probably catch the K2 there. If you don't say something here soon, we're going to have to leave. And if you have a message, I don't know, that might have been a radio station. But if there's a female that hung herself and you have a message, can you say it through here? If you want to say something to your parents, if you have a message you want to get out, all right, well, we're going to pack up and leave. And if you don't have a message you want to get out, then you're going to lose out. I don't know what that was. What did they say? I don't know. It kind of sounded like leave in a way.
Yeah.
Did you just say leave? Say yes. And we'll be done. Alright, well, we're going to pack up and leave. You don't want to say nothing and you're losing out. See, you know what weirds me out, guys, is why do people have brooms up here? Like, why do they feel the necessary to sweep it off and stuff like that? You know what I mean? Like, and if this is supposedly a satanic altar, is what they try to say, it kind of makes me believe because of the brooms. Because they're trying to keep it clean and, I don't know, it's just weird. Look. When I say the occult and Satan and all that, does it bother you? Or is that what you like?
Power off.
Now, if you're real tough, you try to do something with your own voice so we can hear you. Can you do that? Alright, well, we're packing up, so you're not going to be able to say nothing. And if you did say something, thank you. Alright guys, like I said, we didn't want to stay up here long. We're hot, and we got a long ride back. We just wanted to see what we could catch and to show you guys, because our last video screwed up with all the rain and GoPros that we had going. So at least you guys can see this place. We're going to try to come back around this area some more because there's a couple other places we want to try out. So deuces guys, I'll see you in the next video. And I love you all. And I'm going to say, everybody, thank you to everybody that's helped me get to where I am. I appreciate it. And I finally got above 1,000 subscribers. So now I just need a little bit more and I can start doing live investigations. So you guys got to help me with my watch minutes. I'm almost there. And I got to say this. I made a promise that if I hit 1,000 subscribers, me and Lindsay would do a 30-minute alone challenge. And I don't want to do that but I will tell you guys this. We will be alone in the house, but one of us are going to be outside waiting in the car or whatever. And then when it time's up, the next person's going to go in. So we'll be in the house alone, but we won't be at the property alone. Lindsay or I will still be outside and stuff like that. So love you guys. Thank you. And I'll see you next time.